I got some great news to share with you. In the times of infectious diseases at the moment, it is especially important to build our immune defense. So if it comes to us, we can work with it, we can fight it. In my line of work, I get questions a lot. How can I build up my immune defense? How can I build my gut so I stay healthy? What can I do? What do I need to do? And you might be one of these people wanting to incorporate more fiber, more plant food in your diet, and you're just not really sure how to do it, how to go about it, how to set yourself up for it. So I have put together this 5-evening series. It's on a Tuesday, starting in June 8, goes from 6 to 8, and we have a workshop where we go in depth into plant-based cooking. We start off with an introduction to why we need to do it, make a beautiful salad bowl that incorporates everything, and build from there. It is, why do we need to build our immune system? Why do we need to clean our gut for that? Because 80% of the immune defense is built in the gut. Serotonin, which is the hormone that we need to be happy, is built in the gut. So it is essential. And these days, the most lacking is fiber. We eat too much meat, so it doesn't have fiber. We need more fiber. We need legumes, grains, plants, vegetables, nuts, seeds as our fiber base. So we broke that workshop up into an introduction and then one workshop just focusing on legumes and grains. And it might not sound interesting, but it's an interesting chapter to how to cook, how to ferment, how to sprout, how to really get the best out of legumes and grains is really fascinating, and it should be part of our daily diet. You've got some lentils, we soak them overnight, sprout them, and makes the most delicious, easy to digest dishes. Then we're going to focus next on vegetables. Of course, a multitude of vegetables available to us, and often we have learned to use them as a side dish. They can really be the hero of the dish. You'll be amazed what can be done with salads and vegetables, and we include the mushrooms in that one. Well, it's a wonderful workshop. The next one will be nuts and seeds. In this one, of course, nuts and seeds have oils, often the really good quality omega oils. So we are going to make some dishes where we can see we don't need to add the oil. We get the oil in the pumpkin seed, in the chia seeds, in the hemp seeds, in the olives. We don't need to necessarily add oil in our cooking much at all. And the good oils are, of course, necessary for us in the body. What's gonna bring the oil-soluble vitamins into the blood if we don't have any oils in our diet. But it needs to be the good oils, not the saturated and trans fats. So that deserves a whole evening, a whole chapter. The last one will be sugar-free baking. Of course, we also want to reward ourselves. We don't want to miss out on treats. And they can be delicious, very easy to do without gluten, without dairy, without cream and butter. It's fun and it's delicious, and it'll be the end of the series, but every class is actually a workshop on its own. You can book the 5-part series and pay for 4. You get one of the classes for free, or you can book every class individually. You book for one, and if you like it, then it will be adjusted to the cost of the rest of the series. If you're going away one of these Tuesdays, there's a holiday in between, you can catch up the next time. The series will just be ongoing. You don't necessarily have to start with class 1 either. You can start with go 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. It's very flexible, and it's really a lot of fun to cook with people who are all interested in the same thing. We learn from each other, we share, and after we finish cooking, we sit down and sample everything. It's a good fun night that is very beneficial to our health, especially to our gut. And often just that change that we need to get into a different routine with our cooking. Just sometimes something we've been wanting to do for a long time, and just an opportunity to actually practically do it. Like my cooking school is in my home and it's set up specifically for that. You can see how it works in practice, not just theory. I'm hoping that the website gives you a good information, a good overview of it. But there is an information box. Ask any questions if you like. I'm always there to help out and answer. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Looking forward to cooking with you.